Well, what I'm gonna do is throw in a different variation this week, and this is how we're gonna end the show. And no, it's not syphilis, Lori. Um, but what burns me, I got two. I had three, but I'm gonna cut it down to two because we're running low on time. First and foremost, I want to give flowers to Beyonce for becoming the first African American woman to top the country charts with her song "Texas Hold'em." This has been met with a whole lot of controversy, as has been said. Why would Beyonce dip her toe into country music? She should stay in her lane. And there's a lot of things that burn inside of me when people say that because it's not what they are saying, it's what they're really saying when they say things like that. I did have the opportunity the other day where a gentleman had said to me when the song came on, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get tired of this song. I don't know why she thought it was necessary to do that. She's bigger than that. Why does she have to do that?" And the first thing I asked the gentleman is, I'm like, "Well, what do you mean? Why isn't she able to sing this song? Is there not a certain sense of validity because a black woman is singing a country music song? Black folks have sang country music for years, whether it's Aaron Neville, whether it's been Darius Rucker, so many people
Charlie
have already
Parker.
Charlie Parker. A lot of people have sang country music. It's not a one people's thing. Uh, but when I further impressed the gentleman about it, I was like, he's like, yeah, but why didn't she just keep doing what she was doing? I said, well, what makes it where none of us can evolve and reach out and branch out and do other things than what we are currently doing? Would you want somebody to tell you just because this is what you've done all your life, you should not embark on any opportunities to advance and develop and grow? Once I brought it to his attention, he actually sat there and said, "You know what? Thank you for checking me." He says, "Because I didn't think about it that way." He says, "I was in some kind of rabbit hole of thinking that just because of what I hear is what I should always hear." And kudos to Beyonce because it takes a lot of courage to be able to step out and do something and go against the grain, not knowing what kind of reception that you may get as a result of it. As my first burning issue. So congratulations to Queen Bey on that. And lastly, Mr. Addison Mitchell McConnell has announced that after being old as Methuselah, he is going to finally step down from the Congress and the Senate. He's going to step down from Senate leadership in the Republican Party, whether he's in the minority or majority. As of November, they will elect a new leader, whether they're in the minority or majority. And to this, I say, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. He is not planning on leaving the Senate, at least not on his own 2 feet, probably in a hearse, hopefully. Um, because Mitch McConnell, by far, everything that we've talked about today, has had such a hand to play in a lot of this. He was the one that sat there and denied Barack Obama the right to nominate Merrick Garland to the Supreme Court, which tilted the court, using some bullshit talking about that it was too close to an election, even though it was 11 months away, and that the people needed to decide who the next Supreme Court justice was, not the president that the people elected to make the damn decision in the first place. And then this sack of shit turns back around after Ruth Bader Ginsburg dies. Her body ain't even cold in the ground yet, a week before the election, and decides that it's not too early to take Amy Coney Barrett, Donald Trump's nomination, and put her trifling ass on the Supreme Court, thus tilting the court even more conservative instead of going from a 5-4 to a 6-3. So Addison Mitchell McConnell, keep it moving, bro. Ain't nobody clapping for you. There's no standing ovation. Just see your way to the exit, bro. Hey, y'all. Thanks so much for watching this clip. Please support by clicking on the subscribe button and also share and let your friends know about what you just saw. Again, like, share, but most importantly, please subscribe. Thank you.